Is Donald Trump dead? The internet won't stop asking. Social media is ablaze with rumours, cryptic observations, and eerie coincidences. His absence, his health, even the Simpsons predictions, all fuel the frenzy. But behind the memes and speculation lies a deeper question. Is Trump preparing for the afterlife, or is he very much alive? Is Donald Trump dead? The internet exploded this week with a peculiar trend that had millions of users questioning reality. Trump is dead began trending across social media platforms, sending shockwaves and leaving many scrambling for confirmation. The mystery began when a user posted a stark declaration.
Trump has died.
Another user added to the speculation with an ominous,
I think it's happening or happened.
But is there any truth to these claims? That's what internet users are desperately trying to figure out. Another user noticed something that caught many people's attention.
Trump has no public events scheduled all weekend. Don't believe he was seen today either.
For a president known for his constant public presence, this absence struck many as unusual. The absence became more noticeable as other users began documenting what they saw as evidence. Buzzing Pop reported that
Donald Trump reportedly has not been seen in days, with no public appearances scheduled this weekend.
A dedicated account tracking these rumours even declared they would even stay up all night if I have to get answers. But is this just internet speculation, or could there be something more? The timing of these rumours coincides with concerning comments from Vice President JD Vance during his August 27th interview with USA Today. When asked about his readiness to assume presidential duties, Vance's response has many people asking uncomfortable questions.
Yes, terrible tragedies happen, but I feel very confident the President of the United States is in good shape, is going to serve out the remainder of his term and do great things for the American people. And if God forbid there's a terrible tragedy, I can't think of better on-the-job training than what I've gotten over the last 200 days.
Why would Vance bring up terrible tragedies unprompted? A user's reaction captured what many were thinking.
That's okay. Reading the quote, this genuinely does make it sound like JD's gonna kill him.
Is Trump's health worse than we know? The White House confirmed in July that he suffers from chronic venous insufficiency, a vein condition causing noticeable leg swelling. Photos showing his visibly swollen legs had already sparked health concerns. Now, users point to what they describe as persistent bruising on Trump's hands as additional evidence that something might be seriously wrong. Could The Simpsons have predicted this too? The show's creator Matt Groening made eerily prescient comments at San Diego Comic-Con in July that now seem almost prophetic. According to Variety's reporting, Groening linked his show's future directly to Trump's mortality.
No, there's no end in sight. We're going to keep going. We're going to go until somebody dies. When you know who dies, The Simpsons predicts that there will be dancing in the streets. Except President JD Vance will ban dancing.
Have we seen this before? This isn't the first time Trump's death rumors have circulated online. In September 2023, hackers compromised Donald Trump Jr.'s account and posted fake death announcements. The difference this time is the organic nature of the speculation and the circumstantial evidence users believe they're uncovering. So is Trump actually dead? The answer remains elusive, but the internet's obsession with finding out continues to grow. While the internet debates whether Trump is still alive, the president himself has been surprisingly open about his own mortality and what might await him in the afterlife. Are these recent admissions connected to his current health status? The timing certainly raises questions. Is Trump worried about going to heaven? His own words suggest he is. Speaking on the Todd Starnes show, Trump revealed his surprisingly transactional view of divine judgment.
There has to be some kind of a report card up there someplace, like, let's go to heaven, let's get into heaven. It's sort of a beautiful thing.
But does Trump think he'll make the cut? His confidence seems shaky at best. During a Fox News appearance, he expressed genuine doubt about his heavenly prospects.
I want to try and get to heaven if possible. I'm hearing I'm not doing well. I'm really at the bottom of the totem pole.
Why is Trump suddenly so concerned about eternity? Guardian columnist Dave Schilling, writing on August 25th, explored this question with fascination. Schilling noted that Trump's spiritual anxieties make sense given his track record of decades acting in his own best interest as a real estate mogul, reality TV star, and entrepreneur. Is Trump's wealth actually a sign of divine favor? Schilling's research into religious doctrine offered an intriguing perspective. Consulting the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, he discovered that salvation depends on what Christ has done for you, not on what you do for him. The teaching emphasized that
You can be a loving person, a good person, and even volunteer of the year, but it'll never be good enough.
Does this mean Trump might be saved after all? According to this theological framework, material success could actually indicate God's blessing. He has a lot of money, which means God loves him, Schilling observed with characteristic insight. Are these discussions about mortality just coincidental timing? The convergence of Trump's public reflections on death and eternity with the current social media speculation creates an almost surreal backdrop. Here's a president openly discussing his fears about divine judgment while millions of users question whether he's even still breathing. What does this all mean? Whether Trump is contemplating eternity due to genuine health concerns, natural aging anxiety, or simply his tendency toward public confession, his spiritual musings add another layer to the mystery surrounding his current status. The question that started this investigation remains unanswered. Is Donald Trump dead? But perhaps the more interesting question is whether Trump himself has been preparing for that possibility all along.